Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ironcrad News. I am your community manager, Freaky Old Man, and today I am joined by two of our very talented team members. To my right, we have.
Hey, I'm Val. I do audio work for Argus VRC.
Yep, so Val does audio work with us in the team. She does sound effects, and we've just recently taken Val on. And then to my left, who is very festively dressed for this occasion, this time of year.
My name is Sinon, and I'm part of the helper and moderation team.
Yep, so Sinon's part of our Discord helper team, who has been answering some of your questions. You may have seen Sinon in the world as well. So we would like to apologise from the start. The team has been pretty much radio silent all of November. This was due to a large amount of effort and time that we had to put into certain events that we're running to get our latest updates out. We sort of went from the Halloween event and tumble rolled straight into the November the 6th and in-law event, which is one of the biggest events I think in the SAO community as a whole. We ran a system announcement event where players got to relive the anime cutscene and light novel scene where Kaiba basically teleports all the players and traps everyone on November the 6th, 2020, which is in the lore. We tried to do the same here. And then from that, we've been optimizing and working on fixes and stuff that went along with that. So with that, how did you guys feel about the Halloween event? So Val,
There was certainly a lot of pumpkins. It
There-
was very pumpkiny.
there was a lot of pumpkins and a lot of ghosts floating about and such. And yourself, Sinon?
It was very spooky. I love the pumpkin hunt though, and how festive everyone was during the event.
Yeah, some of the costumes and effort people put into the avatars was really, really good for that. Mine was, we just recently took on a concept artist. His name is Gaff. He did all of the weapons designs and then 3D modeled them. So I was really made up with the weapons and stuff. Following that though, we had November, which was the system announcement and 1.5.1. For those of you who don't know, in November we ran a small 1 week event where we recreated the system announcement scene from the anime and light novels here in VR chat for players to experience. Certain players who logged in on that day were teleported to the bell tower where they got to see Kaiba give his announcement that we have officially launched into 1.5.1 and that they were semi-trapped in the world, depending if you managed to complete the dungeon or not. What did you think to the 1.5.1 launch, Val?
I think that the 1.5.1 launch is definitely one of the best updates that's been put forward. It introduced a lot of new gameplay mechanics, including NPCs that you can kill, which is new.
Yeah, that was our biggest feature that we've been trying to get in for a while was the NPC handling, getting them in and such. Obviously there is a few issues in the world and the team is aware of it, which is why we are now on 1.5.1 P4. The P stands for patches, and we're continuing to add patches to support the world and optimize it to get it to a better state than what it was previously. What was your favourite thing about 1.5.1's launch, Sinon?
My favorite had to have been the dungeon. The amount of hard work, effort went into creating a maze and trying to get everyone to beat it and get the logout key. It was by far my favorite.
Yeah, a few of those trap rooms in there threw me and quite a few people off actually. And then obviously, the logout key being able to save and that challenge, that was actually probably my favourite part about that whole event and stuff. We will bring the dungeon back later on once we've optimised it and cleaned it up a bit. It will come back in a better state, and we hope to have that event rerun possibly every year on the anniversary. We'll rerun the Kaiba event, so if you did miss out on it, don't worry, there is always next year to have another chance to see that system announcement event. So, with 1.5.1 and some of the patches that have been rolling out, the team has started working on 1.5.2, but we do have some other events in between then that we're going to be running, namely, like Sinon is festively dressed, so we'll talk a little bit about that later. So on your screen now as well, we have some updates from the 3D team, namely Magnus, who has been working on some content for a rework of Tulbana. This will drop alongside, hopefully, the rework of Town of Beginnings. They should marry up together when we do that update later in the year and such. So you should be able to see the amphitheatre that he's been working on right now. And I have to say, it looks really amazing. He's been streaming it quite a lot. What do you think to the amphitheatre, Val?
I think there is far too many stairs, but I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on in it.
Yeah, quite a few. It's quite large. And then yourself, Sinon, what have you been thinking to his amphitheatre?
I definitely cannot wait to see the different guild events and the different just events in general, like Aincrad's Got Talent being hosted in the amphitheater.
Yeah,
That'll be amazing.
yeah. Some of our community members, we have noticed, like, you all doing your own little events, and like it's made us proud in the team. So we can't wait to see what you use the amphitheatre for with your group events, meetings, and stuff. And as Sinon said, little talent shows, maybe some plays. You never know, we might get some Shakespeare on there. So it'll be cool to see. Okay, we will then go into our next topic. Right, next we have our upcoming holiday. Some of you may have already guessed that we are actually doing a winter event via our Twitter posts, and every day on YouTube for the next 12 days we've been dropping YouTube shorts of some gacha styled mystery weapons that will be coming for Christmas. We don't have all the details yet to tell you exactly what is going to be in the event, but we will do another video very shortly nearer the time explaining what the event is, how it will run, and what you can expect. So that is it for the team and this video. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. We'd like to take a minute to thank all the supporters who've been supporting the development team in making this project a reality. Without you guys, none of this is possible. If you'd like more information about what the team is doing and to get the latest info, head to discord.gg/ArgusVRC to keep up to date with everything that's going on. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.